Okay, dude, I swear. I really did try to find the cats, and I just couldn't find them today, so today was a bust. But I tried. I really fucking tried, okay? Okay, so that tiramisu thing was insane, dude. It was like literally oozing chocolate, coffee, and whipped cream, all that kind of shit. It was only like $2.50. Insane, dude. That's one of those things, though, I don't know if I could eat more than that. That was so desserty and sweet. Like, I already feel done on the day. Okay, I missed it, but it's pretty interesting. So, a lot of times, I guess instead of just walking the dogs, sometimes they're just carrying the dogs, which is kind of funny and cute, right? Well, I think it is at least. And I still haven't seen any cats, dude. This day I spent that 2 hours walking around looking for cats and I didn't see a single one. You know, I'm not very well versed on Japanese porn. Um, oh, was that a? Ooh, is that some hentai stuff right there? Huh. But anyways, I'm not really well versed on Japanese porn. I wonder if they have the daddy thing. Did they say the daddy thing? I know like the oni-chan and senpai kind of stuff. You know, brother role play, uh, older, teacher or classmate or whatever. But I wonder if they do the daddy thing, right? I think it was May who was telling me, who's from Poland, that the daddy thing sounds hot in English, but whenever you say it in Polish, it sounds like not hot. So, I guess sometimes it's just the language you're speaking that makes it hotter, I suppose. A kind of interesting thing too. I mean, of course, if you know anything about Japanese, you read that way, right? But it's kind of interesting that the books are always the other way too, upside down when you pick them up. And of course, we got some cuties. Ooh, but dude, not my thing, dude. Let's stick to the little bit younger girls, dude. Like, you know, the teenage girls. I'm gonna stick to the teenage girls. That's my demographic, bro. Dude, I kind of want it, but dude, if I eat any more tiramisu, is tiramisu like a really big Japanese thing here? I feel like tiramisu is the biggest dessert that you see in Japan over and over again. Which I mean, I think it's awesome, but it's just, ooh, what's that? Italian, oh, mono. I'm not sure what that is. What is that? I'm not sure what that is. I probably should buy some magazines just to say that I did, right? Sometimes, oops, oops, I lost my train of thought. I don't know. I was actually, sometimes when I look at this and I saw that American girl or whatever, or maybe she's American, I don't know. Sometimes man, I wonder if I should really try to do the modeling in Japan. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just feel if something bad happens to me health-wise, getting stuck in Japan if my health gets bad is not a good idea. Dude, I gotta post something else on my fucking video besides all these sweets, but they're just so freaking good, dude. It's making me crazy. Dude, seriously. If you're in Japan, get that fucking tiramisu, man. Oh my god. And the pancakes. So good. So here's the teriyaki chicken burger from McDonald's. It's actually pretty good. Unfortunately, none of the McDonald's I've been to have the chicken teriyaki burger with egg, so I've just had this. Sometimes I have gente items like sakura desserts or cherry blossom McFlurries or something supposedly, but I have not seen them. So I haven't tried any of the breakfast at McDonald's, and I don't know if I'm going to try before I go because although certainly in Japan the sun really does rise early. You know that whole cliche saying of the sun rises in Japan or whatever that saying is, because the sun really does rise very early in Japan, right? And it shines right in your face and it wakes you up hella early. But I don't know if I want to. I'm a slow riser, right? So I don't know if I want to waste my day. And plus, because of health stuff, I don't really. I'm not someone that actually
I'm a slow riser, right? It takes me a while to get going. So I don't know if I want to go to McDonald's for breakfast. So I don't know if I'm going to get any of the breakfast, but I would like to try it, but I don't know if I'm going to get it. But the chicken teriyaki burger, it is good, right? Is it better than regular McDonald's? I couldn't even tell you the last time I ate McDonald's. I probably had something like Wendy's probably a couple of years ago, though. I would say it's probably because I feel like Wendy's is a little bit better than McDonald's, so that I remember at least. So I would say it's maybe a little bit better than normal McDonald's in America that I recall. They do have an egg burger, but I don't really eat a lot of burgers, so I don't know if I'm gonna get that. But another funny thing too is I came in here and I spoke a little bit of Japanese, but then they just started saying words that I didn't know, and I'm just like, dude, I don't know, dude. That's a problem. Sometimes you speak a little bit of Japanese and then they think you actually know it, and you're like, yep, I'm fucked, bro. Okay, so, motherfucker. I finally found a stray cat, and right when I found the stray cat, my fucking Snapchat, my Snapchat wasn't open. Damn it. Are you serious? Oh my god. Damn it. Fuck. Finally found a fucking cat, and my phone was. Well, okay. You'll just have to believe me. I saw a fucking stray cat, and I fucking. God damn it. I'd just like to let you guys know I have been trying to find cats. Obviously, you can see it's fucking dark out, dude. I have fucking been trying to find these cats. Cat fucking whisperer. Doing anything I can fucking do to find these cats. I found one cat. One cat. And I was getting a message from someone, and I like, gotta get my phone, and it fucking had already run away. Excuse me, so yeah. Fuck me. Walking around at night with a cool breeze, though, it's pretty nice. Kind of reminds me of when I used to, well, not that the city reminds me of, but it reminds me of being a kid and hanging out in Ann Arbor. I don't remember the fuck I left off. Yeah, so kind of feels nostalgic, making me remember about those days, Ann Arbor till the break of dawn, Brighton, wherever the fuck I'd be hanging out. And we continue the search for cats. Brings me to this fucking park thing that I'm going up a big hill, it looks like, overlooking the city. This is oh wait, I should whisper to make this more interesting, because I'm sure this is so fucking boring that there hasn't been a single cat, because the single cat that I saw, I didn't get a picture of it, but whatever, let's wow, man, I can't believe this is crazy. Anyway, I'm supposed to whisper, so it sounds like a little sexy, right? ASMR, that will make it a little bit more interesting as I search for cats. Holy crap, dude. This is cool and not cool at the same time. This so totally reminds me of being a kid and being stoned and just walking the city with friends as a kid. Oh man. Whew. I miss those days. Sometimes. Or at least I should say some parts of it I miss. Like I said, I actually feel like this would be fun, a fun thing to do with like a cute girl or something like that. Although I guess at this point I think we probably should have just fucked, because this is taking way too long. It probably would have been like, dude, let's just go back, dude. I don't think we're gonna find any cats, dude. But this has been a good day though. This is pretty fun. This was a fun experience, even though it was a failure. This was an okay experience. I forgot, we should actually try to watch some Japanese TV shows one day, just to see the ridiculousness of it. This basically looks like a Power Rangers that now you gotta dance to transform. Oh, there's this guy. Hey, popping. Okay. Nice size. So you see, like, it's a pretty big size. See, yeah. Ah, she's murdered me. Let it cook. I think my okonomiyaki is a little bit fucked. It's a work in progress. Okay, so I don't know if you guys know this, but the whole land of the rising sun thing is true, dude. Like, the sun does rise pretty fucking early here. And dude, my back is fucking killing me, man. Like, dude, I woke up with the most terrible back spasm. Like, I tried to use this fucking Pikachu pillow to fucking save me, dude, but dude, I'm in so much fucking pain, dude. Like, these fucking beds, man. Like, dude, this tatami mat is almost like a kink in itself, dude. Or like, if you're into a little bit of rough stuff, dude, I'm just like, babe, I'm gonna fuck you into this tatami mat, dude. You're not gonna be able to move tomorrow. And she's like, you're not gonna be able to move tomorrow either. And it's like, yeah, actually, we're both not gonna be able to move because this thing is so fucking hard. We're sorry, dude. I think I said tatami mat. I meant futon. Whatever. The fuck? You guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. Dude, seriously. My back, dude. So in case you didn't know, yeah, space in Japan is really fucking limited. And man, I wish you should see some of the crazy shit when you walk down the road in certain, or when you're driving down the road in certain areas. There's lots of like one-way roads, and so if someone else is going down the road, you just got to get out of the way. You got to pull your car back up the road or down the road, let them go through, then you go through. Space is hella limited, dude. Okay, I haven't walked down this area yet, so let's walk down here. Cherry. Ooh, there's some of the looks pretty nice down there, right? Let's see what we got. Oh man, I really hope the cherry blossoms really are in full bloom before we leave. But who knows? We got like 5 days left or something. Very peaceful. Ooh, look at that. I haven't seen any, usually around this time, I thought they're supposed to have some more sakura or cherry blossom limited items, but I haven't seen many yet. I wonder if it actually starts the first day of April. I was kind of hoping to test some of that stuff, but I've only seen a little bit, and just wasn't anything that I wanted to specifically try. So I'm hoping there's some interest. Oh, there's ducks. Remember Afro Duck? Does anyone remember Afro Duck? Ooh, see when the leaves are falling, dude. That's the best, right? The leaves fall. Right when they bloom, they fall. Poetic, right? Right when it blooms, it falls. I think there's actually something more poetic you could say there, but, throw me a bone here, dude. Kanbin kure. Maybe I'll walk through that too. I'll go back and forth a little bit. Yeah, it's really peaceful. It's pretty quaint and nice, right? God, I wish my back was not fucking killing me today. I don't know how much energy I'm gonna have to really fucking explore. It might be a short day, unfortunately. My body is I don't know, life of a sick person, right? You only have so much energy a lot of the time. It's hard to keep going, right? That's one of the reasons I can't imagine actually living in Japan. Traveling that far away from doctor stuff, because I'm feeling pretty weak, to be honest with you. But gotta keep going, right? It's very peaceful with the water sound, right? So some of them are fine. I think maybe we'll be good, right? A few more days, hopefully. Oh, I don't know. I guess, a lot of times when you travel, it's the little things, right? Like, Even when I used to travel when I was like younger a lot, you know? Even just being in a different grocery store is kind of fun, you know what I mean? Especially when you're with friends, you know? That kind of stuff is fun. So, you know, probably pretty mundane to, you know, the actual Japanese, I'm sure, just walking down the street, but, or random roads, but I guess it's more interesting when you're a foreigner because you can try to, you know, you tell yourself it's more deep, right? So kind of bullshit, but whatever. You know, let's believe it's more deep, I guess. Ooh, there's a bench. Man, dude, I do not know. My back is really killing me. Fuck. Today might be a bust, dude. Oh, she's okay. It's just basically telling you, to mind your manners, you know what I mean? Mind your manners, dude. Oh, look at that. That's kind of pretty, right? So I've just been, God, laying in this thing, dude, praying that it like snaps my back into place because my back feels really fucked up right now, dude. Shit, like that kind of sucks. I feel like the day might be dead. I'm just not feeling. I feel like I should probably get some magazine and bring it back home, right? Maybe I should get a manga or something. I don't know. What should I do? It's kind of interesting that Japan. Oops. It's kind of interesting that Japan just has like the porn just right there, right? Kind of interesting to me at least, I guess. What coffee is the best thing? Which one should I get? I can't keep eating the tiramisu. I feel like I should do something else, right? Mushroom pizza. That looks pretty good. I kind of, maybe I'll get that before I leave. Let me go check the bakery. Maybe I'll come back. I totally forgot to get a video of it, but there's just some people walking with their dogs. But like I said, in Japan, they don't just walk the dogs. A lot of times they just carry their dogs around while they walk. They just carry them. They don't actually walk them. So this thing is like bread, cheese, shrimp, and what the fuck is that called? Like Kraft macaroni and cheese or some bullshit? That last one was okay. Let's see what this one tastes like now. I already know the donut is fucking good, but let's try this. And here's the donut, dude. Oh, that last thing I ate was pretty good. I mean, it was pretty good. I don't know if I'd get it again. I mean, maybe if I was just, it was good. Not something I would look out for, but all right. And this is good, obviously. So another thing in Japan is they don't really have a lot of trash cans around. They're pretty rare, so you have to keep your trash to yourself till you get home, generally. Actually, an interesting story of another reason why they don't have trash cans, I heard. And what happened is some dudes were going on trains and they were like leaving some kind of gas bag or something on in the garbage bags on trains, right? And then they would pop the holes and they would dump it on the train and then they would leave the train. And so then the train would go and then they found all these people dead in the train or whatever. And so I guess supposedly from what people are telling me, that's after that, it became less common. So yeah, they don't really like trust people to with garbage after that. So yeah, true story. I guess pretty fucked up, huh? And those trains are fucking packed, man. Once you go black, you never, or you go black, I guess. Hopefully someone laughed at that. Some people like Verner's, but I gotta be honest, I've always been a Canada Dry kind of dude. Maybe it's because I'm close to Canada, or maybe it's just because it tastes way fucking better, dude. Man, what's up with you guys that like Verner's, man? Come on. One thing I'm gonna say, I have not seen a lot of Kit Kats in any store, which is weird because I thought Kit Kats were super big in Japan. Maybe every store I've gone to hasn't had many, but I have not seen a lot of Kit Kats. I figure may as well try one of the coffee flavors, right? I'll give that a okay. Kind of just tastes like, honestly, it just tastes like when you just You make some just like regular kind of coffee at some place or something. Nothing special. Tastes alright. Got another piece of chicken. It was like $1.60 or something. Pretty decent. You know, it's almost like you gotta get some protein though, because there's just so many fucking carbs in Japan, dude. I need some protein. Let's try one of these. I'll give that last thing a meh. Let's try this one. Excuse me. Man, dude, these carbs, bro. These carbs, man. I don't know about this. I'm gonna give this one a meh, too. This one's getting a meh. But, hey, at least I said I tried it, right?